Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're reacting to Yuji's Hands Are Rated E for Everyone, Yuji versus Demon Slayer Animated Crossover. This is going to be the first time I react to this guy's animation. I think somebody requested me to react to something with JJK and Demon Slayer. I would have to find the comment. I could be wrong, but I think they did request something like this. But yeah, we're going to go into it. My personal opinion, JJK outscales Demon Slayer by a margin. People say that Demon Slayer is like, oh, it can beat like a lot of people in JJK and stuff like that. Let's be realistic. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real. One, Yuji's black flash that does soul damage. If it hits a demon, it's dying. It's going to die. It's going to die. Let's be honest. But yeah, without further ado, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video with friends, and let's get into this. This is exactly how it's gonna go if Yuji was in Demon Slayer. Exactly. Listen, I love Demon Slayer just as much as the next person, but we're not going to pretend that if any of the upper moons fought any of the special grades, and Yuji's not even special grade, if any of the upper moons fought somebody that had a really OP curse technique, they are losing. The demons are losing. The upper moons are losing. If they have an OP curse technique, they're losing.
I finally remembered my password. But in all seriousness, after a much needed break and a very nice trip to Toronto, I'm back and ready to keep...
Bro, why is that popping up? Thank you. Better say.
Keep the content flowing. So watch till the end and let me cook.
Okay, cook.
Joining the gauntlet in this video will once again feature
also,
the
it's a
demon god
gauntlet
himself.
Yuji
Itadori, going up against several Demon Slayer characters.
Okay.
You guys can pretty much consider this video a part 2 to the previous gauntlet I did featuring Yuji and Demon Slayer. And if you haven't watched it yet, then I recommend you do, since I'll be referencing some key talk.
If y'all like this video, if this video gets 5 likes, bro, we'll react to the first part. If it doesn't, we won't.
Points I made in that video. So spoilers beware for both the JJK and the Demon Slayer manga. But by the time this video releases, some stuff
I'm pretty much caught up on both, to be honest.
Might not be spoilers anymore since the movie's gonna be out. That being said, if you guys are ready to see some real epic and badass fights, then make sure to subscribe and hit that bell while you're down there. Okay. But without any further ado, let's get straight into this with Yuji's first opponent.
Genya. I just want to say this to you, bro. You're fucking cooked.
Yuji versus Genya Shinazugawa. Now, this fight will be absolute chaos from the start. Because both of these guys thrive in close range combat and can take an insane amount of punishment.
I wouldn't say close range, but I wouldn't say Genya's thrives in close range, but I could be wrong.
Before going down. On one side, you've got Genya, the guy who literally eats demon flesh mid-battle just to power up. We've seen him survive an endless amount of punishment while fighting, or should I say getting jumped by upper 4, and withstanding punishing blows from upper 1 Kokushibo, long enough for the Hashira to finally land the killing blow on him. So his durability is definitely no joke. But then you've got Yuji, who's not just durable, but also one of the hardest hitters in Jujutsu Kaisen, if not the hardest hitter. His speed, raw strength, and...
No, Yuji is one of the hardest hitters, but Gojo's still the strongest. Gojo is still the hardest hitter in JJK. He has the strongest Black Flash in JJK, landed on Sukuna, by the way.
Black Flashes make him lethal without even considering Sukuna's Shrine Curse technique. And unlike Genya, Yuji doesn't have a time limit on his power. Once he starts landing those heavy combos and stacking Black Flashes...
Yeah, no.
Genya's body is eventually going to give out.
Yeah, it is.
Kill confirmed. He's strong, but not immortal.
One Black Flash, it's
5-0. And yes, I'm continuing on his perfect record he left on last video. So again, if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it.
Like I said, if y'all like up the video, y'all will get the first part.
Yuji versus upper...
Okay, that might be an issue, because if I'm pretty sure if Gyokko's curse technique touches Yuji, I think it's over.
Moon 5, Gyokko.
Never mind. I forgot how fast Yuji is. I forgot about that.
Now, this matchup would be a real test of patience because Yuji is all about brawling, while Gyokko is one of the most unpredictable upper moons with his bizarre techniques.
That is
He
true.
can summon endless fish demons, warp around with his pots, and coat the battlefield in poison or water-based traps.
Yeah, but Muichiro was able to dodge that, though, to be honest.
He even gave Muichiro a hard time before the missed Hashira turned the tables, so his versatility shouldn't be underestimated. But here's the issue for Gyokko. He struggles with raw speed and overwhelming close combat. Muichiro cut through him with ease once he got serious, and Yuji fights with that exact same relentless aggression, except with even more durability and effectiveness thanks to his Shrine Curse technique. Yuji would have to push through Gyokko's summons and warp field tricks, but once he gets in range, it's basically over. Yuji's physical strength and precision strikes, especially after numerous black flashes or even worse, dismantles, would just turn Gyokko into straight sushi.
Yeah. If like his Gyokko's curse technique is nothing to scoff at, but like if Yuji gets close just one time, it's legit over.
Kill confirmed.
So while Gyokko's Blood Demonut could stall for a bit, he just doesn't have the durability to last against Yuji's onslaught. His KD, 6-0. Next up, Yuji versus...
And before anybody says that they can only be killed by Nichiren blades, what's the point of a Nichiren blade if their soul gets damaged? If they get black flashed multiple times, that stops their healings or slows down their healing, or just gets eviscerated? What's the point of a Nichiren? If there's like nothing left of them, the Nichiren blade is it has no meaning. You know what I'm saying?
Muzan Kibutsuji.
Oh, I forgot about his domain. It's over.
At last, Yuji finally comes face to face with the King of Demons himself. Muzan's arsenal is definitely horrifying. Hundreds of whip-like tendrils striking at once, with a body that can regenerate instantly, putting even the reverse curse technique to shame, and poison coursing through every attack. Even with the combined strength of the Demon Slayer core and Nezuko's resistance to sunlight, it still took an all-night battle just to pin him down. And although this sounds impressive, which it is when you isolate the Demon Slayer verse, this fight really isn't as close as you might think, and that's for one simple reason: the soul dismantle. Unlike swords,
like I just mentioned, it won't matter if people say that you can only kill a demon with a Nichiren blade, like I said before. But if their soul is damaged, they're not going to be able to heal or regenerate. It's literally going to be a no diff battle.
the flames, it cuts the essence.
Because nobody in the Demon Slayer verse has the understanding concept of the soul like Yuji.
Directly. Muzan can regenerate flesh, but when his soul itself is torn, there's no healing that. Plus, we know that Yuji has some pretty insane resistance to poisons, being the vessel for Sukuna for such a long time, and also by consuming his cursed womb brothers who were poisonous themselves. So Muzan's strikes will not affect him as much as the Demon Slayers. So once he opens that domain and lands that soul dismantle, Muzan's reign would end instantly.
Soul dismantle!
Kill confirmed.
His KD? 7-0. Let's see if Yuji can finish this gauntlet with a flawless record for the second time.
Let's see.
Yuji.
I don't know about this one, bro, because Yoriichi is so overpowered, and he's so strong that he outscales the demon verse. Like, there's no reason why Yoriichi is legit in the demon verse, because he's that strong. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know.
He versus Yoriichi Tsugikuni. From the king of demons to the founder of the Demon Slayer Corps. And honestly, this is where things get a little weird when talking about Demon Slayer.
Yeah, bro, because if Yuji can't touch him, then like...
Since Yoriichi is such an anomaly even in his own verse, the guy is so strong that it doesn't even look like he should be in Demon Slayer. He nearly...
That's what I just said. Like, literally, he belongs in, like, somewhere high tier. I feel like he would thrive in Bleach. And people might say that, like, oh, shut your mouth, Bleach is, like, overpowered and shit. It is. But, like, Yoriichi would be better off in Bleach because of how refined his sword skills is, bro. Yoriichi would have an overpowered Bankai. Nobody, like, really understands that if he had, like, OP hacks, Yoriichi would literally be top in the animeverse.
He killed Muzan single-handedly, pushing him into such fear that he had to scatter himself just to survive. And as an old man, completely blitzed Upper Moon 1 with ease.
Yeah, even an old fucking dude, bro. Oh my god.
Before finally dying on his feet. And since I'm featuring a prime Yoriichi in this fight, I do think it's possible that Yuji gets blitzed in the same way. But this time, he would have no problem chopping Yuji's head off, which would be the only way to stop him from regenerating since the reverse curse technique resides in the brain. And yeah, some of you guys might disagree with that after I explain how easily Yuji would dismantle Muzan. But Yoriichi is so above Muzan that
yeah, like, Yoriichi is literally above everybody in the Demon Slayer verse. Literally, he can, the whole Upper Moon core can literally jump Yoriichi and they would still fucking lose.
it's not even funny. So there's no way these two could perform in a similar way.
Kill denied.
And although my first video bluntly states that Yuji can solo all of Demon Slayer, Yuji takes his first loss in the Demon Slayer gauntlet and finishes with a 7-1 KD.
Yeah.
But I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.
Hey, listen, bro. Yuji, like, it's understandable. I'm not even mad at Yuji, bro. I'm not even mad at that statement that he just made because Yoriichi is so broken. Like, I don't know why he was even created in Demon Slayer because he belongs in a higher tier anime. Like, I don't even know why, bro.
Did you think some fights would go differently?
Like, Yoriichi would be such a great special grade in JJK.
Or did you mostly agree with what I said? Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed these animations, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Alright. Yo, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends, bro. Make sure you like up the video, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Bye.